Hello and welcome back to Jurassic Cup. This is the fourth game, isn't it?
Yes.
Fourth game. Slightly delayed start, but you know we have the game to go, and we're not running into it so far. It's Sam Instone and M Stevens back at you again with the commentating. In red, we've currently got Doug's team, which I believe is not the blank ones. And in the blue team, we've got the Cretaceous crew. Tash Frenzy's team there.
There was an attempt on goal and it did not go through.
An attempt on goal, unfortunately not a goal. So the score is still 0-0.
Ollie Riley in number 21. I think he could still make Team UK even hungover. Let's see.
Ollie played for Team UK in 2017, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he was part of that Gold Euro squad. There we go, and that is a goal from...
Red?
Do you know who scored?
You've got control,
Red?
it's all good.
I don't know, they've not changed the scoreboard.
Not changed the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, it must be because Blue have the ball.
Yeah.
And Tash is...
Oh, that's a good pass from Tash, unfortunately to no one though. That's a good tackle from Chris. Chris Radajewski from Canada. Captain of Team Canada at some point. Playing for Wales of London this season. Lives in London, not just here for a year, lives in London. Great to have him on the squad.
That was a good beat from Doug.
Good beat from Max. Getting the bludger out. Blue team seem to have bludger control. Gio on the offense. Attempted score attempt from Chris. Unfortunately no good. Tash tried to get in there as well. Unfortunately just missed out. Tash Renzi being a chaser of the Wales of London for the last 5 years. And is wearing and is donning a London Monarch shirt from
London Lions.
Thank you
Monarchs
very
is
much.
maroon.
Fair enough. London Lions shirt. Blue.
Luke Twist has the Monarchs one,
Yeah, good point.
I think.
I get it now when people say like something that they don't mean to say.
Yeah, I do that all the
Completely
time.
understand that. Yeah, me too. Who's got the quaffle? Lukey boy's got the quaffle, passing it down to John Morris. John Morris with the goal attempt, and that's a goal from the red team. John getting a angled ball into the small hoop.
Sure, that is, yeah, they're changing it to 20.
With the score being 2-0 to the red team. Let's just call them the red team because their name is actually not appropriate.
They've got they've got 2 bludgers, which is great.
It is great until they lose it. Still got bludger control. Doug fighting over Max for it. Successfully getting control back for the red team. Paola trying to get Max. That's a kick beat to Paola from Max. That's good. That's good hassle from there. Off camera, that was Doug getting bludger control back for the red team. They never even lost it, to be honest. But Luke
Ollie
was...
Riley. Oh, and no. Come on, Ollie.
So that was Ollie Riley to Alex Lewis, and just missing out on a goal there. I think Alex Lewis was just a bit targeted too much. That was a different situation. He would have probably scored.
Blues have bludger. And Caitlin Riley passes it to nobody. And Ollie Riley.
Bludger's flying around left, right, front and centre. Is anyone going to get one? Nope.
That's a goal from Marsha.
Max can throw back. I do believe that now in the rule book, if you want to throw a bludger back like that, you like overarm, you have to target a player. Is that correct?
I think so.
Yeah. So that was interesting from Max there. I could be completely wrong. I'm not AR qualified or referee tested so far. M's probably better at that than me.
Oh, I don't know.
Or
There's Connor walking down. Connor knows the rules.
far.
Connor,
Let's get some clarification.
you know
Outsourcing
the
it.
rules. When a bludger is thrown overarm back, it has to vaguely target a player for it to be good, right? Otherwise it's a turnover. Generally, yep.
Okay.
You're right.
Thanks very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I thought I was.
If you're manipulating third bludgeon, then yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can just throw it whenever you like.
Fair
Thank you.
enough. Fair. I don't think that was a manipulation of the third bludgeon though. I think
Connor helped me pass my ref test.
nice.
By which I mean I screenshotted all the questions.
Oh, don't say
I got
that. No,
wrong.
let's censor it.
Like I screenshotted all the questions that I got wrong.
Yeah.
Sent them to him and asked them.
Oh, that's good.
This is the correct answer, but why is that?
That's a good way for going for it. Aren't they random questions each time?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you never know what you're going to get.
Interesting. So a timeout was called. Was it a timeout called? I don't think it was a timeout called. I feel that my commentary for this one will be a little bit vague.
I've only had one coffee this morning, so.
But a stoppage was called for pitch, whether it be a timeout or an actual stoppage at all. And play will be resuming very soon. Play resumes.
GoPro's not dead because the red light's flashing.
Yeah, fantastic. Max is subbing out for Karina Auer. Previously played for Team Austria and has been a long player for the Werewolves of London. Fantastic beater in her own right. Absolutely lovely person at that.
Great job, Chris.
Emily Heimers and Doug now on the red team's beater squad.
I have
they
to
get
say,
control back.
Doug's very impressive because he's been playing, not ignoring the COVID season, he's been playing 2 years and he's gone straight onto Team UK. Excellent player.
I remember my first ever training with him. It did not go down well. All is good. All is good.
Riley.
It's a bit of an overshot there. Gio's got the ball now. Gio donning the number 1. If we were talking fantasy team, he is definitely not my number 1 because they're not on my fantasy team. With all due respect. Could only choose 10 people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Ashara and Karina now on. Shara actually used to play for the Werewolves of London but had gone back to Unspeakables and then actually joined London Quidditch Club, if I do remember correctly.
I think so, yeah. My first year, I remember I was playing against Ashara.
Holly Riley with the quaffle, no one to defend. Unfortunately, Gio was beat out before they could defend the hoops, and that's a goal. Score is, I believe, the score is 14-0. There's a water bottle kind of in the way of the.
Thank you, Jay.
Nice one, Jay.
Andrew, move the
40-0.
bottle. Thanks, mate.
Joe Holmes, tournament director, looking out for us there. Just want to actually see the score. Gio with the ball.
Luke Twist.
Luke Twist with the block. There we go. Luke Twist running up pitch now. Down the side of it. Can Gio get to it? Is there a passing option to Ollie and through the hoop? Fantastic working chaser pair. That was a fantastic assist. Twist to Riley and Riley with the hoop. I think that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Oh, face beats on Ashara by Emily Heimers.
Oh, that went in. That was impressive.
Not a lot of focus on Quaffle on the red side. Could understand they got distracted a bit. Red team now with bludger control. Both bludgers are on their side now.
Raptor synergy going on the red team. Emily Heimers. Last season chased for Megs.
That has a lot of Haribo.
Yeah. And Phil, as always, beat for Megs. That is, wow. Dan Trick has a lot of sweets.
Where does he get his supply? Might need to contact his dealer.
Oh, and Emily Heimers beats out Shara.
Quaffle just over the hoop there, not getting a goal in. Score is actually 50-10 to the red team. Cretaceous crew are 4 down at the moment.
Oh, Karina beaten out. I was sure that was a
4 down, 1 to go. within snitch range.
Has that Bidwell been beat out?
Bidwell beat out. They've got through Tom Harvey. Tom Harvey had a lane, and Cat Jack receives the ball and scores. Fantastic. Score is 60-10. Well deserved, I'd say.
Excellent goal.
I think the red team are playing really well.
Yeah.
I think they've got a couple of good people on at the moment, especially Phil Brown and Emily Heimers in the beating department. Phil Brown with the last seeker catch from a couple of games ago.
Ball.
Bidwell with the ball.
Emily saving it. They have lost bludger control. It's now on to the blue team.
Simon commanding the pitch, putting everyone in their right place. Bidwell referred to as the chess maker, chess player, chess maker, chess master in all of Quidditch. I'm sure he wouldn't agree with me, but he's a great...
Phil Brown getting bludger control back. Excellent, Phil.
That's an excellent play by the beaters there.
Emily Heimers now.
Blue team now returning control.
Great work, Karina, that was fantastic.
Powell's back on pitch.
Bidwell advancing with a quaffle past the halfway line now. Karina making an attempt of sorts. Oh, good reservation from Karina. Distracting the beaters and getting a goal in. That was very nice play. That was very well played. What do you think about the possibility of blue team coming back up? It happened last game.
It's doable.
Yeah.
It's not outrageously out of reach.
No.
And they've got some very good players. I think the red team has a little bit more synergy.
Indeed.
The beaters are generally subbing in pairs. Obviously, Paola and Doug work really well together.
I think Doug hasn't been off since the start of the game.
Yes, he has.
He has. Fair enough.
Watch your back, Jack.
Baseball's making a drive, and twist tackle.
Bidwell gets tackled. Passes to Roger. Bit of a fumbling there. And that's not a goal. And that is a goal.
Excellent scrap. That was amazing. Oh, Doug. Don't try and lead a tackle with your head.
Doug with a fucking head mallet. Great block from Karina. Well played. Well dodged. Unlucky for Paola. She just missed Karina by an inch.
Come on, Doug. Oh, yeah, made contact.
She could have been killed. Great work, Karina, that was brilliant.
Well done, Kay.
It's a fantasy tournament.
Nice save from Gio.
Doug's tackling technique is...
Who does Molly play for now?
Sorry?
Who does Molly Marie Smith play for now?
I'm not sure, you know. So Molly last played for Bristol. But I think during the pandemic she's been changing work quite a lot. So I'm not actually too sure who she's playing with. Oh, bit of a fumble from Roger. Could have got a goal in there. Just butterfingers. Molly Maurice Smith, odd pitch as well. Ex-EMT. Seems to be a theme here, ex-EMT. I am myself, I'm not ex-EMT yet. My position is available on the QUK website if you do want to check it out. Media Director. We've still got our applications for the role going in live. If you think you can do a better job than I did, which is probably going to be easy, then do apply.
You did a very good job. I just left because I had a lot of work to do.
And that is completely fair, and that's why I'm leaving as well. Second year of the PGCE, don't want to fail that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, they've technically asked me to start writing an essay during the summer for October, and I'm like, yeah, maybe. Okay, so we've got a timeout now, so second timeout called of the game.
It's 7-3, so one more and it's back in swim.
That's correct. Yeah, I never have grasped the opportunity to either say whether it's in Whether it's like 1 more in swim or like 4 more to be within like the same position as the other team. I think in swim is probably more important. Yeah. And then it's 2 more to get out of swim, isn't it? Yeah. But I'm sure that score will change. I think
the blue team are starting to pull it back a bit.
Yeah, I think the Cretaceous crew are definitely starting to pull it out the sand. There's a bud in there somewhere. So who's on pitch? We've got Paola and Doug beating. We've got Molly, Tom, and
Molly and Tom look like they're subbing off. No, just Tom.
Going back for Ollie now. Luke Twist is keeping with the quaffle now.
Has Luke subbed off?
I would like to say yes, but I'm not too sure. Max and Trev beating.
Ooh.
Trevor as a nickname. Jordan Garvey as his actual name. Most known by Trev, just because of a random training he came up to, his first training in fact. And one of the players convinced that his name was Trev. And it's just stuck like glue. Ollie passing the quaffle back to Luke.
To be fair, Trev's a bit easier to say on pitch than Jordan. Molly, almost a goal for Molly.
Yeah, I get it, it's 1 syllable. Trev hurtling the bludger back.
Nice ball from Luke
to Max, but just not right in the right position, and just not enough time to get it. Fair enough.
Oh, nice.
Go back.
Yep. Luke was advancing. No, that was actually a throwback. I thought that was a beat on Trev. That was actually a throwback, I believe. Ollie's trying to score. Oh, that was a tumble on Pat. I do hope he's okay. Yeah, he's coming off. I think that's a great decision. I do hope Pat was okay. No, he's not coming off. He's still going on.
Chasing the corner now.
And he's coming off now. Great stuff. And
Alex Harrison?
Alex Harrison has come on, yeah. I think he was going to sub for Chris, but Alex came on instead, which is, to be fair, not a bad shout. Alex usually starts for Wells or London and then comes on a bit later if the game runs on for a bit, but it's nice to see Alex play more, especially at fantasy events.
He wrote a book and published it.
He wrote 2.
Two now.
Yeah.
Ollie Riley making a drive. Can Gio save it? No.
The answer is no.
What a team, man!
It's now 9-3.
Trev subbing off for Jacopo. So it's going to be Jacopo.
This is the first tournament I've ever seen Trev beat up, because I normally just see them.
Yeah. Jordan.
Like Callum Lake, I normally only see Callum second.
Jordan beats at Southern 19 and also Southern 17 and BQC 18. Because werewolves in that season were quite depleted on the beta front. Not in a bad way. I think they just had Jan.
Not really much of a depletion when you just have Jan.
And Luke Twist, to be fair. Oh wow, that was an amazing take from Chris Radlewski. Pretty sure I'm butchering his last name. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Chris, if you're watching this. Say it right next time.
Blue team with bludger control. Emily Heimer's back on with Doug. What's she gonna do? She's going to do something.
So number 23 is Natalia De Palma. She's a recent Wales recruit, just missing the ball out of her fingers.
Lauren!
Passing to Ollie Riley, but the ball was turned over because Natalia was off pitch when she threw the ball back.
That was a turnover of some description.
I think it was because Natalia threw it out of the boundary. Yeah, so like she should have been in, like within the white line, and then she was out. But to be fair, this is her first proper Quidditch event.
She's doing really well.
Yeah, she's been doing really well in training for us, for Wales. Can't wait to see her when the normal season kicks in. Normal season.
Oh, yes, lads!
Yes, lads, apparently.
It's Jay's last big hurrah before he goes off to China. Not satisfied with just attending a tournament, he has to run it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably stay until the end of this game, but like, I do have to warm up soon. I don't mind that.
Just don't start doing star jumps on me because I think the scaffolding might break.
Yeah, no, I don't do star jumps for warmers up. I'll probably like stretch my legs a bit.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see, he's already doing the ankle warm-ups.
Health and safety is important, guys.
It wouldn't do to have the first tournament in like nearly 2 years and someone getting injured from not warming up properly.
Yeah, so I think Fraser is explaining a little bit of the rules to Natalia. And Fraser's been very kind with Natalia. Very kind indeed.
Okay.
It's always nice when people actually know and get told what to do, rather than just assume everything themselves. Oh, very good, very good.
Doing very well. Oh, got in the way.
Wanted to pass to Luke, but Harrison caught it.
Just putting the hustle in. I respect that.
Yeah, very respectful. Wow, that's a fantastic quick pass from Natasha.
Canadian Chris?
Canadian Chris.
I thought that had gone in, but I think Luke just stopped it before it did. Didn't quite make it.
What was this? Bludger or Quaffle? Alright. Did he not make the save? Did he not make the throw?
Just fell short just to the hoop.
Ah, awesome. Bidwell is the returning coach of Wales of London this year. And that was an attempted goal from Alex Harrison, but unfortunately it didn't go in apparently.
It's alright, yeah,
Lots of goals not going in, not enough goals going in. And we could probably have a score check. The score is 90-40 to the red team. Attempted long range beat from Jacopo, just not missing, just not getting on target. Which was interesting because Luke was beat before shooting. Refs are probably going to review that. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was definitely beat before.
Yeah. So Karina beat Luke Twist just before he scored, which would put the red team up 10 points. But the refs are just going to have a chat with it and see how that's going. Hope this is enough data for you, Quest Analytics. Okay.
See, the GoPro may have died on the last game, but at least we were telling the camera what was going on.
At least we were telling what the camera was going on.
What can be caught on the camera.
Yeah. Jay knows as well. Jay knows about the GoPro situation. I think I was just looking at the wrong
It's
wrong
quite
bit.
easy to do.
Yeah. No, I think the memory was on the left-hand side and the power is on the right, and I just thought, oh, 7 hours, great.
Emily Hyman's number is now completely fallen off.
Yeesh. But that might need to be fixed. I've got some tape.
That goal's no good.
Goal's no good.
Dan Morgan's getting really excited about something. I think someone's been for food.
Timeout has been
For
called.
context, Dan Morgan is in his 30s and just ran very excitedly towards a person with food.
Excellent. Don't think we caught that on camera. I think the GoPro caught it.
Maybe. I pretty heard it. He did shout quite loudly.
Or do the whole like. Anyway.
Whoa. Bye, Felicia. Hey man, obviously I'm in a bit of a predicament, but I'll try and be as soon as I can, all right? Cool, thank you. Yeah, I think my leg stretches are complete. There's a bit of a lull of the game where, you know, timeouts happen, ref discussions happen. But I think it's quite good that they have called a timeout to give them some extra time. Give them some extra time to talk, recap, revisit what they're doing. It's all good.
Now we're back.
Now we're back.
I was not looking at Instagram in that timeout at all.
Absolutely not. Am I following you on Instagram?
Probably. I think so.
How many followers do you have?
Fair few.
Fair.
If I say a fair few, it's probably going to be like none. 543
What's your handle?
at MX, please.
At MX, please. You heard them, people. You heard them. If you want, you can follow M's Instagram account.
I post a lot of selfies.
Give Em a follow. They
So,
deserve
you
it.
know, follow Velociraptors QC and also UK Quidditch.
Yeah, of course. Plug is definitely there. Follow VQC on Instagram. Great block from Luke Twist right there.
Ooh.
We'll get back to the game now.
Two hands.
Talia should have caught with 2 hands. That's all right. Boffle's picked up by Simon.
Come on, Ollie. Oh,
Pass to Chris. Wow, great foot beat from Karina on Emily Heimers. That was great. That's all I have to say.
it's a mutual beat from Jacopo
That was-
and Doug. And Karina's throwing it back and she's chasing the one near the sub box.
I was on the edge of the camera on my end. That was painful. Could hear that from here.
Simon, watch the back post.
Oh, nice save from Simon.
Let's go, Shasha. There you go, great work, Karina. Great work, Karina. Go ball,
That sounded quite angry.
Didn't realise the Cretaceous crew had sound effects, but I like how they're getting into character. Got a couple of new subs on for the Cretaceous crew. We've got Max and Ashara beating, Geo keeping, Tash, Alex and Chris chasing. For the red team, we've got Ollie Riley, Natalia, and Warren chasing. We've currently got Luke Twist keeping, Paola and Amit.
He was my wild card on my fantasy team because I've seen him beat before. He's quite good. Puts a lot of hustle in.
His nimbleness could definitely add an advantage to the game. And yes, that was a big ball. I thought it hit the ball, to be honest. It looked like it hit the ball.
Alex Harrison doing the turnover.
Completely my bad. The quaffle just went over the hoop. There was no goal scored there. The score is still
amazing if it had.
yeah. The score is still 90-40 to the red team. The red team's name we're not going to say live on the live stream. I keep saying friggin' live stream. Not a friggin'
I
live
thought
stream.
it was a live stream, to be honest.
No, it's all
I got here and then I
it's all
realised it
recorded and then it'll be uploaded and then Quest will analyse it because that's what they do. Bloody live streams. Who thought of that? That's a great idea. Oh yeah, me. No, pre-recorded match footage is so much better. So much better.
Good, Alex. Good, Alex.
Yeesh, that was a miss from Max. That was a great beat from Paola.
Oh, Paola.
And a great dunk from Mr. Riley. Nice stuff all round. Nice stuff all
Red
round.
with bludger control. Amit has a ball. Let's see what he can
Red
do
with
there.
butter control. I like that. Oh, sorry. Oh, still recording on our ends.
Come on, Amit.
Oh, that was a
Amit.
good beat from Amit. Is that Amit or Amit?
I think it's Amit.
Okay. Nice assist from Twist to
I
Ollie.
think it might.
Lovely positioning.
I'm not sure Blues are going to bring it back now, but I could be wrong.
No, we're on 110-40 to the red team.
And Rudy's touching and he's warming up.
Got Petya on for chasing now, I do believe. Yep, we do.
Oh, Amit. Very loud. Very loud. Oh, yes, Amit.
Very, very scrappy. You did see that off camera, but
He's getting me those fantasy points. Oh, I think we've got an injury.
is Petya down? Seems like Petya might be down. Could be temporary. She's given the thumbs up. She says she's okay. She has to leave her broom, obviously. Who's going to come there? Sophie Osborne is taking the replacement.
I think she's alright, but just a bit winded.
That's Petya, number 5, going off. And Sophie, I do believe, I'm not too sure what number she is, but Sophie Osborne for Werewolves in London is coming on for her. Petya, I believe, is now London Quidditch Club. Used to play for Southampton.
Sophie Osborne is number 5.
Sophie Osborne's number 5. It's good to know. Great tackle from Ashara on Paola. That was really good.
Didn't work quite how we'd anticipated, I think.
Yeah, no, just the luck of the draw. Good push from Patrick. Patrick Gray, good beat from Paola. Sort of keeping Ashara back. Or had all the right motions. Ashara, Paola, great beaters for their respective teams. Good communication as well, that's most important. Ooh, near miss from Max. Yeesh, that was almost like a
Amit's doing
spin
all
and
the right
twist.
things and that makes me happy. Come on, Warren.
And McFadden with the quaffle
That's it.
through the hoop. That went in. Yeah. We have got Phil Brown on again for Seeking, number 17. And I can't read the number. It
Caitlin.
looks like
27.
27. Thank you. And who's this?
Caitlin, I want to say Riley. I should know.
Hey.
They were my partner for Valentine's last year. Amit has lost the budget. Come on.
Yeah. Doug is saying a meet, so I've got to go with what the majority have been saying. So Meat and Powell are still on. Not with control, but I'm sure they'll get it back in no time. Up against Max and Jacopo. And they're going down the middle.
It's quite a formidable duo for beaters. I want to say Max played for...
Oh, good beat from Max. Oh, great beat from Max. Straight
I'm
to
sure
the
that just skimmed his nose.
Fucking go!
Bludgers are flying around everywhere though. And that's my bad for... Got the goal, I think. Got the goal.
Oh,
My bad for the shoddy camera work quest.
that was amazing from a beat. He just loved it and still didn't get beat out.
Yeah, I love that. Love that.
Snitch on pitch.
Snitch is Rudy. He's just coming onto pitch now. Rudy, you put in a good hustle, I expect.
Oh yeah. I think it's Red's game.
Ah, of course. Rudy and I are on the same team, so... And Gabri and I are on the same team, so they've got no beaters, so that's fine.
Oh, I thought Gabri wasn't playing.
Gabri, Rudy and I are beating for Kerry's team.
Ah.
Yeah. Nice. Crisco's going down the pitch. Doug's fantastic footwork. Fantastic goal.
Oh, he's keeping.
Absolutely fantastic from Chris there.
Phil and Caitlin. Caitlin's trying to defend.
And
very
Seekers are on
quick.
pitch now. Caitlin's trying to defend.
Now I believe the snitch rules have changed so that Rudy can't use
Yeah,
defensive
there's...
seeker against the attacking seeker, I believe.
Yeah,
Which is a shame
yeah.
because it's fun. I've snitched once and it's fun just like directing them where you need to go.
That's true, that's true. Caitlin's got to stay clear away from Rudy. She can't be, within pretty much like a metre. She can be a metre max away.
Social distancing
Let's go,
with the snitch.
Santa! Let's go!
Don't really know where to
A lot of
look.
hustling.
Oh, good beat from Emily Heimers on Karina. Karina wanted to catch, and that's a bit odd.
Chris is going to score a goal.
Nice! So Trev's got back into the chasing game. This is fantastic. That is because you've got Karina and Jacopo for snitch on pitch. Good decision. And they are defending instead of going for the snitch. So it makes a good fit for Trev to be in another position. I think that's a good shout.
Caitlin's been beaten out.
Trev is also very happy to do anything.
Number 27.
I think Alex Lewis is coming on now to get the snitch. Just can't get his hand round it. Just can't get his hand round Rudy. Holly's keeping now. Pass to Chris. Not too sure if that was a goal attempt or not. Ooh. Yeah. Narrowly
One more goal
just
and
to
it's
be on
back in
task,
swim.
but she'd already passed off. So back on, one more goal. Wow.
Yes, one more goal! One more goal!
Get in the way, Roger.
Why is there something?
You could be right. They could put it back.
I like tournaments like this because I feel like the teams are more well balanced and the games are always really close.
Trev, if you
Yeah,
catch it, just let me
I
go.
reckon once they get back in range, Trev will do like an immediate sub and then just go for it.
Roger, catch it, mate, catch it.
Oh, good, he's in the way. Oh no, he's been sent back to pitch.
Ah, okay, so they need another 2 goals to be back in spin now.
Is that not using the defensive seat? Come on, let's defend this. Clearly using it.
Oh, Rudy's just running away.
Go on, Shara. Yes, Shara. Oh, there you go, Shara. There you go.
Trev's trying to make a tackle on Ollie Riley. Unsuccessful, but quite a good one nevertheless. Yep,
Phil Brown back on.
Karina's back on now. with the bludger. Good hassle, good hassle.
And Canadian Chris.
Canadian Chris. Nice, nice. She didn't. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, because climbers didn't claim for immunity. Not too sure. I don't know. Quest Analytics, you'll probably know better. Maybe the camera wasn't even pointing that way. Oh, double beat. Good trade. Just narrowly missing John Morris with the beat there. Oh, I could see that broom going a mile away. Oh, nice pick up from Tash. Phil Brown nearly on the ball, nearly on the snitch. Oh, yeesh. Can Phil Brown repeat history? Do you think? Do you think, Em, or is he just?
He's very good at catching. But that defensive seeker is.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah,
Roger
getting in the way.
I do believe Roger used to play for Team Mexico, or is from Mexico, and is now playing with London Unspeakables.
Ooh, first handicap. That's the first time we've hit a handicap or tournament.
Yeah, it's a fair shout. I really do like how all of the Turkey Dinosaurs male beta lineup are just stuck in this game. We're all in this together, chaps. All in this together.
Well, there's 15 minutes till the time slot's up.
Yeah. That's the final timeout called for 1 minute.
Good job, Chris.
Ooh.
Read the rules, mate.
No, yes, good answer.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? I don't know. Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
6 handicaps. I know.
So, when you're done, Rudy, when you
Yeah, absolutely. They're here.
I want Alex Lewis to die. Lift it. So cool.
I think I'm going to have my lunch after this.
Yeah, same actually. Same.
Well, no, you're playing.
Good point. I was thinking, after the next game, next game, I'll probably have a croissant.
Ooh, tasty. I made my own sandwiches this morning.
I might take my base layer off. I don't know.
It's really warm. It's
It's getting a bit warmer, to be honest.
kind of weather that's annoying.
I might show off the farmer's tan line. We used to call it the Legoland tan, where we used to wear like a polo shirt, right?
Yeah.
And up to the sleeves are done. 13-8 red. Calling from the ref's clarification. And the game restarts. So 130-80 for the red team. Cash with the ball. Roger being a great defensive seeker, honestly.
I would have
Roger
thought he'd got tired by now, but he's doing really well.
No, Roger's got a lot of stamina. They're a great chaser. And this is the first time I've actually seen them seek as well. Great goal from Tash. Fantastic.
13-9.
Might want to turn around, Rudy. Oh, nearly. Just tickled it.
Give it Waz. Waz, Rod.
Ollie Riley keeping.
This is new. Jacopo screening Max, trying to get Bludger back.
Nonchalant, Warren, I love it.
Alex Lewis back on as the red seeker. Oh, yes, Paula. She's won bludger control back.
No fly zone!
Yeah, I think Reds will get this. I think they've got to do a lot to, just a little more of a push to get back up.
Oh,
But that's depending on whether Red can catch or not.
yeah.
Com's always important. We've got control. Those famous words. Good beat on Warren McFadden from Jacopo. Nearly with the ball there, trying to score again.
Oh,
Great face beat on Doug. Great face beat on Doug.
oh, not quite. Oh, red ball.
Not too sure on the game time end, but we've been recording for 45 minutes.
Well, the snitch is on first handicap, and the snitch comes out at 25, so we're at least 30, probably 33, 34 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, nice goal. Nice goal from Alex Harrison.
That's a nice goal from Alex Harrison.
It's
yeah.
swim. It's 13-10, it's swim.
It's now entering swim, yeah, absolutely right. Trev is probably going to go on for Roger.
Yes, he's got a yellow
Trev
headband
probably
on.
should go on for Roger now. Not too sure what Roger's like on the attack, on the actual seeking front in regards to getting the snitch, but he's working as a fantastic defensive seeker.
It's a choice that the Beaters are making to focus on Quaffle.
Ooh, that is close. Really should have turned around more. It's fine, but Phil is speedy.
Phil is very fast. Not kind of fast, but not far
Oh,
off.
nearly. Yeesh.
And
Harrison with
that's
the ball, and that's a goal. 13-11 to Reds. Oh, Roger's flying everywhere.
Excellent beat from
Doug's
the
wanting the catch, but just not quite getting it. Roger's subbing for Trev.
Oh, filthy Phil, this is it!
that hit the GoPro.
Snitch off pitch. This is tough. Oh, Trev going in for the dodge, just not quite getting there. Warren trying to score, being brought down by Chris, and scoring, just got a hand free.
Ooh. Timeout. Cool. Brooms down.
Can't have a timeout, that's the last one.
They might be going back on defensive to avoid the overtime. This is a very good game.
It's quite a good game actually.
Good six. Or been struck by lightning. It's a message I received.
Jay, stop talking about the scaffolding being struck by lightning when I'm sat on it. I think that's a turnover of some sort.
I know, Kerry, sorry. Sorry? It would be very difficult to come back down. Yeah, sorry. And obviously Gabby and Rudy as well.
Oh.
Oh, great beat from Max. Blue team have bludger control now. And that's a goal from Alex Harrison.
Decent catch.
Oh, Trev has caught the snitch. Fantastic. If this is called good, then this game is over. Score is 140-120 to the red team. If Blue have caught.
It looks very clean to me.
It does. I actually don't know whether the 12 is accurate on Alex's goal. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is.
Because he just scored and
Yeah.
it's no longer overtime range.
Yeah, there was some time over that.
Loved it when you were commentating, you were like doing the draft, and a player from the south I don't know, and another player from the south I don't know.
They are deliberating.
My team seems to be getting
I
a
can hear
lot of
Fraser
essential
saying I would
practice.
call it. So. Ooh.
So what do I do this time? Yeah, what did your team do?
Ooh. No, what? No good.
Trev caught first.
Steve, why was that no good? Why was that no good? Ah, okay.
Snitch was called down.
And he's on second handicap now.
That's no good! That's down!
No, shot it once. No, set me back to rooms. What? Set me back to rooms. It's fine. It's the story of my life.
Trev caught first.
Do it again, but legal.
Seems like you can call another timeout.
I think
oh,
it's-
maybe it was the final timeout of the
That
red
team,
team.
yeah.
So I think another timeout called by the blue team. This might be their final one. They might have another one left.
I hope you're not starting on your game because.
Sorry.
I hope you're not starting on your game because you won't be warmed up for
To
that.
be honest, I probably will. As in, like, I mean, Gabri might start, but
Gabri's been running around. Gabri
Yeah.
should start.
yeah, Rudy as well. But Rudy might want a break.
Yes. Snitching is exhausting. I've done it once and it was
Yeah.
great fun, but it was exhausting.
For reference, that's Gabri Paul
Rapinotti.
There we go. Thought it was Rapatoni, but that was probably just my Mandela effect taking place. So Gabri Hall, Rapinotti, and Rudy Abassi Adams. And me on the beta court for the Turkey Dinosaurs. And we're still here. We're still here. The other team are warming up. Look, the other team are warming up. The other team in the red. Over there. And we're back in the game now. Timeout has been called over. Seems to be that each team just wants to catch the wind.
Trev, please do your shoelaces up.
I don't wear any shoes in my laces with my feet.
Oh, he's going to fall over.
He might be lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe some people like that's their kind of lucky trait. Having untied shoelaces gets a great success rate.
It doesn't work for me. I trip over my own feet even when I'm not wearing shoes with laces.
Yeah. What's the deal with the black polos for VQC members, by the way? Is it like events?
It's
Staff?
no, we all have them. It's for when we go out on the socials and we look.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. So it's kind of like a social shirt that doubles up to like a event official sort of thing. That's cool.
But obviously because of COVID we haven't had a chance to wear them yet, so here we are wearing them today.
Completely fair.
Utility good as a...
Oh, and Trev's got it again.
I missed that completely.
No, I got it. Trev's quick. Trev's quick on the fingers.
Yeah, he's very good.
Trev caught second.
And first.
This one's got to be good. I mean, you know, if this is called good, an amazing comeback for the Cretaceous crew. Wasn't looking to be on it too in their favour, but you know, I do admit I could be completely wrong.
Absolutely fantastic game either way.
Yeah, if they win this, they have definitely crawled back through the Jurassic era into the present day, winning victory for their teams. If.
Excellent.
Well done, Cretaceous crew. Final score is 150-140. Very tight game from both teams, as we've obviously seen in the last 50 minutes. How do you think that went overall?
That was amazing.
That was really tense, yeah. Great game. I think each of the players played their hearts out for that. It's a fantasy tournament at the end of the day. We're here to have fun with our friends. Winning comes second.
Everybody's winners here.
Everybody's winners here. Everybody who's at the event is a winner. Cool, we'll wrap it up. I've been Sam Intstone.
I've been
And we're going to sign off. Thanks, guys.
Bye.